I joined the cast in the second series, and it was quite odd, actually. It's a good question. It was quite odd because I don't think I've ever done that. It's quite an unusual line of duty in that they have. I'm imagining it's going to go again, and the idea is that you always have a guest lead within the show. So when you go into it, it's not like going into a series where you know that you're going to get to know the people and then you're hopefully going to come back next series, and so you build friendships, and I knew as I went into it that was going to be me. One series and you're out, like Lenny James was in the first, and not the second or any others. So it was quite an odd feeling because it's a lot of work and you're with everybody a lot of the time, but they obviously already have these relationships that they've built up the previous series or during the previous series, and so it's a sort of kind of slotting in. And my character Lindsay is a bit of an outsider anyway, so that I suppose in a way that was quite good that I didn't have that sort of relationship with them all, and they're all great buddies, which is fantastic, but it sort of worked for me in that I am an outsider within the show. She gets sort of embroiled in this terrible mess, and as I said, I had read the first 5, and then I went to meet Jed Mercurio, who's the writer and the creator of the show, and I said, I've got to know, in episode 6, is she guilty? Isn't she guilty? What? And he said, I don't know yet. And so it was kind of brilliant because I read at the audition, I read some of the scenes, and it was sort of perfect because you don't play anything if you don't know if there's guilt or not. I really like Lindsay. I hope people can find sympathy with her. I mean, she's not sparky, she's not the life and soul, she's very sad within herself. She hasn't got an awful lot going for her, apart from her job, and almost as soon as we meet her, that starts to be taken away.